I get all those great movies you see on USA Up All Night, and you think they just came pouring out of some genius factory somewhere. Well, you're half right. We're coming to you from the American Film Market at the beautiful Lowe's Hotel in Santa Monica, California. And this is where producers, distributors, and other entertainment-type bigwigs wheel and deal, buying and selling the latest crop of films. I've heard that there are more cigars per square foot at this event than in Castro's Rec Room. Here's my shopping list. I'm looking for the best in slasher, revenge, TNA, and incomprehensible European art films. Our host tonight is Troma Films, whose fine folks brought you such classics as Toxic Avenger, Kabuki Man, and tonight's features Class of Nuke High and Class of Nuke High 2. Let's see what we're in for.
Female egg and semen.
It's almost like you've got a mouth down there.
What if combining a homosexual?
Lovely Victoria. And if I'm lucky, I may even get some sex.
Wow! Later on, we'll be meeting some of Troma's stars. But right now, here's Class of Nuke High 2. Excuse me, why are we showing the sequel first?
Why ask why?
Why ask why? Go to film! Oh, hi! It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at the American Film Market. I am so excited. I've already picked out half of next year's season. Wow, just check these things out. I mean, are these hot? Frogtown. Well, I'm telling you, Rhonda's having a great time. I haven't been this excited since my training bob went ballistic. Let's see, what next?
No one was safe from the rabid radiation.
Who knows what's going to happen next? You see, Rhonda takes care of her viewers. I think I'm picking out this film just for you. Anyway, it's me, your late night buddy. And we're spinning in the hubbub and frenzy of the American Film Market. Our host, Troma Films, still reeling from the loss of their CEO. Insist that we continue as though nothing has happened. What strength, what fortitude, what an amazing capacity for denial. And where is little Murray, huh? He's the top dog at Troma now. Maybe we'll learn more as Class of Nuke High 2 continues. Help! Help! This is Rhonda, and I'm desperately looking for Gilbert Gottfried. He's lost somewhere in this huge lot at Universal Studios, Florida, and I've got to find him so we can host a special USA Up All Night grad party here on May the 9th. The party's for all graduating high school seniors, but one lucky senior's going with us in the Where's Gilbert USA Up All Night grad party sweepstakes. The grand prize winner will bring 10 friends for the ultimate grad party weekend. They'll fly US Air, the official airline of Universal Studios Florida, and stay at the Twin Towers Hotel. So Rhonda wants you, graduating senior you, to enter and win this trip to the USA Up All Night grad party at Universal Studios Florida. Send a postcard with all this incredibly important stuff on it, too. The Where's Gilbert Grad Party Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 797, New York, New York, 10185. Now, back to finding Gilbert, that little weasel. When I get my hands on him, I'm going to teach him a thing or two. This is Rhonda here at the incredible Troma Suite at the American Film Market on USA Up All Night. Now, standing next to me is the beautiful Lisa Starr, who is the star of Class of Nuke High 3, which is not out yet, and hopefully USA Up All Night will have it eventually. Now, I want to know, Lisa, some of the requirements that it took to get the part.
All brains.
All brains? And when you've been in some other films, tell us what's coming up and what you've done.
Well, I just did a film with Lonnie Anderson and Don DeLuise.
Yeah.
And then before that, I did Hard Bodies 3, which is called Miracle Beach.
Can't imagine why.
I play Miss Iraq. And my next film will be on March 9th, I start shooting. And that's with Tanya Roberts.
Wow. Now, do you usually play the good girls or the bad girls? Come on.
We'll talk about that later.
And do you like comedy or dramatic acting?
Comedy.
Did they give you a hard time when you worked on this film, on A Class of Nuke High 3? Were they nice to you on the set? Did they feed you well?
They locked me in a dungeon and no, they fed me too much, I tell you.
Yeah, right. We're going to go back right now to the movie. Stay with us for more of USA Up All Night and Lisa Starr. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this. Now, Toxie, Nozon, what are you reading?
Well, when I'm not watching USA Up All Night with you, Miss Rhonda, we are reading our scripts and our toxic comic books.
And is this for your next film?
But this is for the next big Toxic Crusader movie. We are studying our scripts, which we hope to have you, Miss Rhonda, starring in.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Well, you are very
I hope
nice.
everyone at Troma hears that. Now, you're a big man, and you're very famous. Do you sign autographs?
Yes, certainly, certainly. It just gets, the pictures get covered with toxic waste.
A little ooze.
A little ooze never hurt anyone.
Well, you can...
That's what Sophie said.
You can ooze on me anytime.
Thank you.
Can you say up all night?
Up All Night with Rhonda Shear on USA Network. #1, loads of fun. Coming at you.
I love this man.
Toxerific living color.
He's a walking promo. Let's go back to the movie.
Back to the flick.
7th floor, restricted office floor, ID badge required. Rhonda doesn't need one of those at the American Film Market. Here, come with me. Let's check out and see what's going on here. You see, the food places where you can meet a lot of interesting people like this gentleman. Hi, what's your name?
Wodek.
Wodek, where are you from?
From Poland.
Oh, that is so cool. And are you here buying?
You are not right.
Oh,
I am buying, yes.
Oh, you're buying films? Now, what do you look for in a good film?
It means, for example, I would like to buy for world films The Innocent, or another with Jeff Bridges, American Heart.
So you like
Also
good films?
Commercial movies, but
Commercial films?
I like good films.
You like good films, but you don't find films with like girls, you know, kind of bouncing around?
Beautiful, these films I like especially.
Oh, it looks like you're smiling very big. You know, it's the films with like the girls that have like dental floss up the back of their swimsuit. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Not exactly, because you speak too fast.
All right, can you say USA Up All Night? Can you say Up All Night? Up All Night.
I can say, if you...
Say it, help me. Ready? Up All Night.
Up all night.
See, all the way from Poland with Wodek?
Wodek, yes.
Whatever, he's adorable. We'll be back. Stay with us. This is Rhonda, USA, Up All Night at the American Film Market. And strolling next to me is the very beautiful star of Class of Nuke High 2, Lisa Rowland. How you doing, Lisa?
Hi, Rhonda. How are you doing? I'm doing good.
Wait a minute. Just hold on. We're both blondes, and we're walking and talking at the same time.
I know, and we don't even have to hold on to each other.
It's not easy. All right, now tell me, what was it like to star in Class of Nuke High 2? Tell me some funny little thing that happened during the filming.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing that was pretty funny now. We were filming this scene where I had to run for like half a mile through the campus.
Yeah.
Just a little bitty outfit, trying to keep my top on and everything. I did it like 3 or 4 takes.
Yeah.
I came back, I'm like, you know, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, I didn't even have lines. Director says, we were just kidding. We didn't have any film in the camera the last 3 takes.
Well, I have a feeling that Gilbert Godfrey directed this film. Okay, now also in this film, you had to have like a little mouth in your belly button.
I still have it.
Whoa, that's pretty hot. You heard it here, USA Up All Night viewer. Oh, hi, it's Rhonda here at the American Film Market with Wolf. Well, I mean, Tarzan, could you just do one thing for me? Just
Anything
one
for
little,
you, Rhonda.
really? Could you do that incredible yell, that Tarzan yell, just for me, please, please, please? Please?
Okay.
Okay, wow, all right.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh. Oh, my.
Taxi, I gotta get you! Ah! Kill!
This is Rhonda. USA Up All Night. Yes, I'm in the Troma suite with an executive from Troma. I promise you. This is, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. We're on the air now. Okay. This is Jeff Sass. Hi. Now, you have to be a child, don't you, at heart, to be an executive with Troma. Is that true?
Yes, no, it is not true at all. You have to appreciate the child within.
The child. Okay. What do you do? What do you do for Troma?
Well, right now I'm at the American Film Market, and we're here to sell our movies to buyers from all over the world.
Yeah.
And that's been a lot of fun.
And then what else you do? You can talk. You do things with the toys and merchandising.
Well, we
and
do
things like
testing. You know, we do product testing, and this is how we test the products. We sit here and go,
Hi, I'm Dr. Kilowatt. I'm taxi. Get out of my way. Where's my mop? My mop. Here's my mop. Okay, I got my mop. Rhonda, where's your mop? Rhonda doesn't mop. She's the star. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, okay.
You see, guys can do that. I bet you can do something else that all guys can do. No, I can't. I can't do those voices. Like, can you make sounds like war sounds, like machine gun sounds?
no, that's Donald Duck.
No, that wasn't. Not, all guys can do that. I can just go bang bang, ooh bang bang. All right, this is the last thing I'm gonna ask you. The last thing I'm gonna ask you is, do you do any casting for Troma films?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Of course.
What do you look for in a star?
Well, let me see. I can't. I can't really remember what we look for. But when I see it, I recognize it.
He recognizes it. Right now, I'm going to work on casting. The next time, I'd love to be in something else. In the meantime, we're going to go back to the movie.
Twice before we were casting something, and
really?
somehow two comes into my mind.
It's Rhonda here, USA, up all night at the American Film Market in the Troma Suite, and all that's left of Toxie is this mop. This is the closest Rhonda's ever been to a mop. Anyway, this is one crazy campus. They let underdressed subhumanoids work in the cafeteria. Where are their hairnets? Seems kind of unsanitary to me. And all the chicks are running around in skimpy swimsuits. When I was in college, they always took my bikini away from me. The guys would all chase me to the locker room. Thank goodness Miss Butch, my PE instructor, was there to guard me and watch as I showered. We had a very close relationship. Sort of like the one between Professor Holt and her creations. Oh, my poor subhumanoid, where are you? It's very touching. I'm Rhonda, and USA Up All Night will be back at the American Film Market after these words. It's Ron here at the American Film Market, and can you just see the wheeling and dealing behind me? They're making deals, they're making movies, they're buying movies. They're all major moguls. Moguls love Rhonda on USA Up All Night. They even write, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to write to Rhonda at this address. Keep those cards and letters coming. What took you so long? A woman of my station hates to be kept waiting. And the station is, of course, USA Up All Night. And I'm Rhonda. Coming up, Chrissy and Warren have what I believe to be the safest sex I've ever seen.
Made and genetically
My, they're not even in the same neighborhood. Talk about your long-distance relationships. Take it from me, honey, they never work. Now, back to the hijinks at Nuke High. What's the matter with Warren? Is it the residual effect from the pot, or is it the residual effect from his school lunch? While he's recharging his battery for the next scene, I'm going to go talk to some of the more important people at Troma Films. A very big executive, Marty Sokol. On top of that, he can cast films. He's a very busy man. It's sort of hard to get his attention. Hi, Marty.
And, all right, I thought you...
We'll just put that down.
Hi, Ron.
Hi, Marty.
How are you?
Kind of hard to get your attention.
Well, for you, Rhonda, there's always time.
You seem to be a very busy man.
Oh, very, very busy. They keep us on our toes here at Troma.
Now, you probably don't get interviewed with girls in your lap that often, but then I am trying to get a lead partner in one of your films.
Well, in fact, this is the first, Rhonda, but it's quite a pleasure.
Now, tell me, what do you do other than make a lot of money and all sorts of calls and things? What do you do for Troma?
Well, I'm very good at call making and receiving...
Lunches?
Lunching is very good. Sometimes very important snacks are things that we do at Troma. And,
you do snacks?
We do snacks and interfacing with snacks.
That's so cool. Most people do lunch in Hollywood, but you do snacks.
Well, at Troma, we're very low budget sometimes, so we have snacks.
And proud of it.
Yes.
Here at Troma, we are proud of love low budget. That's why I feel right at home. Marty, can you say up all night?
Up all night.
This is Rhonda, and tonight USA Up All Night is coming to you from the buzzing Boffo Bargain Basement, also known as the American Film Market. This is your bedtime buddy. And in the next scene, Spike shows us plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a putsy is. I had a boyfriend who foamed at the mouth all the time, but I think it was just an allergic reaction to my contraceptive. Did I say that? Let's get back to the action at Class of Nuke High. Beautiful, really beautiful stuff. Troma Films went out on a limb and somehow made it all pay. Little Murray Troma is presently recovering from his ordeal in Class of Nuke High 2. But his people tell us he's ready to take over at the helm at a moment's notice. You know, I really admire that whole family. I just bought a Troma film about a South American prison camp. Yes, about giant G-string nymphomaniacs for USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda, coming to you from the fantastic American Film Market. This is where wide-eyed producers dip into their wide pockets of unsuspecting third-world types. Yes, you guessed it. It's the Kmart of cinema.
Attention Film Mart shoppers. Special on aisle 5. Bimbos, Butchers, and Beach Boys films.
Hey, that's for Rhonda. I gotta scoot. Let me clue you in really quickly about the next flick. The cultiest classic from the producing team of Kaufman and Hers, Nuke High. This movie has everything. Drugs. Nuclear accidents. Flying students. Sex. But what really shines is the greatest special effects. I said great special effects. It's sort of Reefer Madness meets 3 Mile Island with a dash of Alien. So, sit back and take in Act 1 of Nuke High. You'll never look at school the same way ever again. Watch the movie. I've got to get to aisle 5. See ya. Rhonda is so excited because I think I found the film that I want USA Up All Night to show. Yes, macho woman, born to shop. I learned to kill. Why do you suppose? She couldn't find her size at a 2-for-1 sale? The subtext, the plot, it's very clear, it's very precise. And it's so Rhonda! You know, there's a lot of wild film titles here at the American Film Market. Decisions. Just listen to some of these. Sludge bunnies on rollerblades. Sort of sounds like a rap group. I'm sure Murray will show up soon. Maybe after this short commercial break. Born to shop. In this next scene, the guys in the white suits are back. Not to test for radioactivity, but with straight jackets for the producers of this movie. But at its premiere on 42nd Street, the critics hailed it as a masterwork. Rex Reed gave it a glowing review. The Daily News gave it a 3.5 gas mask, and Siskel and Ebert said it makes Chernobyl look like a stroll in the park. Now, let's get busy with more Nuke High with Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Help! Help! This is Rhonda, and I'm desperately looking for Gilbert Gottfried. He's lost somewhere in this huge lot at Universal Studios, Florida, and I've got to find him so we can host a special USA Up All Night grad party here on May the 9th. The party's for all graduating high school seniors, but one lucky senior's going with us in the Where's Gilbert USA Up All Night grad party sweepstakes. The grand prize winner will bring 10 friends for the ultimate grad party weekend. They'll fly US Air, the official airline of Universal Studios Florida, and stay at the Twin Towers Hotel. So Rhonda wants you, graduating senior you, to enter and win this trip to the USA Up All Night grad party at Universal Studios Florida. Send a postcard with all this incredibly important stuff on it, too. The Where's Gilbert Grad Party Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 797, New York, New York 10185. Now, back to finding Gilbert, that little weasel. When I get my hands on him, I'm going to teach him a thing or two. It's Rhonda here with USA Up All Night, but I can't talk right now. It's an emergency, and I have to tell someone.
Bert Bailey. Yeah. Panic at the high school. Contamination? What contamination?
What do you mean? What contamination? Haven't you been watching the movie? Oh, and did anyone ever tell you that you look like Oliver Hardy?
Shut up, I'll be right over.
How rude! You try to compliment a guy. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this. Oh, hi there. We're not in the jungle. We're actually at the American Film Market, and look who I found. Tarzan. Whew, just a little hot. Now, your real name is Wolf?
Wolf Larson, yes.
Wolf Larson. I'm just so steamed up, Wolf. Tarzan, I mean. What's it like being television Tarzan?
Oh, it was great. It was a lot of fun. Still is. We're still doing it, so.
And you get to save people, like me.
I save people every week.
You save, but now, you're single, aren't you? I mean, you don't have a wife, and you like blondes, I'm sure.
Well, I don't have a wife, but I have Jane.
Oh, hi there. I wasn't flirting with him. I just, I was just noticing his natural blonde hair. You're Jane. What's your real name?
Liddy.
Liddy, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm a little aggravated, but that's okay. No, you're very beautiful, and I know the show's a great success. Tell me about this little fellow that you're holding in your hand.
Oh, the little fellow, it's a cheetah stunt double.
Now, what does that mean? Or is that his name, or is that...
Well, actually, we had a stunt double for Cheetah who was named Kiko, and he was so ugly.
Oh.
And I think this one is so ugly, don't you think?
Well, I don't know. He's kind of cute. Of course, I'm kind of lonely at night, so he's looking really good. Thank you. Yeah, well, you end up with Tarzan, so what can I say? Anyway. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this. Help! Help! This is Rhonda, and I'm desperately looking for Gilbert Gottfried. He's lost somewhere in this huge lot at Universal Studios, Florida, and I've got to find him so we can host a special USA Up All Night grad party here on May the 9th. The party's for all graduating high school seniors, but one lucky senior's going with us in the Where's Gilbert USA Up All Night grad party sweepstakes. The grand prize winner will bring 10 friends for the ultimate grad party weekend. They'll fly US Air, the official airline of Universal Studios Florida, and stay at the Twin Towers Hotel. So Rhonda wants you, graduating senior you, to enter and win this trip to the USA Up All Night grad party at Universal Studios Florida. Send a postcard with all this incredibly important stuff on it, too. The Where's Gilbert Grad Party Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 797, New York, New York 10185. Now, back to finding Gilbert, that little weasel. When I get my hands on him, I'm going to teach him a thing or two. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at the famous Troma Suite at the American Film Market. Now, I'm very proud to have standing next to me Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you become Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD?
Well, it's sort of basically the story I told you. I went to see a play, and the guy on stage died. It was Kabuki Theater, and they're all walking around in whiteface. So he gets shot. I'm a good cop, and I'm fighting crime and fighting evil, so I go on the stage, and the next thing I know, I'm bending over the guy, and his spirit just sort of leaps into my soul.
Wow, awesome.
It just took me over, and too much pearl cream, you know what I mean?
So now you're Sergeant Kabuki Man.
That's right.
Well, let's check out a couple of clips on Sergeant Kabuki Man, because this is a different film. Maybe one day we'll have it on USA Up All Night.
Well, let's do this.
Ooh, these muscles. Oh, that clip was just fabulous. You are something else. Now, where do you see yourself going in the future? What are you going to do for the American public?
Well, hopefully continue to make some more movies and maybe get my own line of action figures like my good friend Toxie. you can see that there's no Kabuki man. There's Toxie lunchboxes, there's toys, there's shoes, there's no
But you're
Kabuki.
not bitter.
Oh, no, I love
Kids
the guy.
love you.
Oh, no, I love the guy, believe me. It's just that, I like to see myself on a pair of sneakers every now.
We're gonna see more of you. Besides, look, you're holding me close. It's Rhonda here at the American Film Market, and we are in the Curb Esquire booth. Hey, look at this. This is so neat. I actually know that girl. I do. I actually did a Bob Hope special with her. Her name is Quinn Kessler, and she's very nice and very beautiful, and I hope that she's doing very, very well now. Now, I don't know if you people know, but American Film Market is the biggest of all the markets where people come to buy films, some for big screen and some for video. They also have cons. You've heard of Cannes Film Festival, but this one's more fun. And besides, it's in L.A., where Rhonda is. Now, you stay with us, and we'll bring you more excitement from the American Film Market. It's Rhonda here for USA, up all night at the American Film Market in the Curb Esquire booth with the president of the company, David Jackson. I know you think I'm a blonde and I can't remember that, but I can. Not only that, I know that your company's 3.5 years old and you've got 30 films, which is very, very impressive, including some amazing films. Watch this. I'm like, I can even promote you without you saying a word. Push to the Limit. I love that title. And this woman produced and directed it and did everything all by herself. Check that out.
And she's on wrestling every week, too. Women's wrestling.
Is that wild?
She's terrific.
And wait, here, you hold this. It's yours. You're the president. Okay, forget it. Ramona, tell us about Ramona.
Ramona is a festival picture. It has won numerous European film festivals.
Wow, so you're excited about that?
Very excited.
Is it doing well? Are people buying it?
It's great. It's a very quality motion picture.
That's scary. I don't think we'd ever have it on Up All Night, but that's all right. Now I'm just throwing this on the floor so you can tell us about this. 21.
21 stars Patsy Kensit. It's been released theatrically in the United States and around the world, and it's another classy motion picture.
Do you find that the titles help sell these things like Frogtown 2?
Frogtown 2.
Meaner and Greener. Lou Ferrigno, who said who'd never go green, is green again,
He's green again, absolutely.
Meaner and greener.
A Texas flying rocket ranger that saves the world.
Actually, Rhonda has a small part in this film. I do. And woo, Life After Sex. Here's a hot. What sells? The titles? I mean, is there any formula for selling?
It depends on the title, but I think the artwork does. The trailer sells a motion picture, but Life After Sex is a lot of fun. It's like after you've had that relationship for one night with somebody, what the relationship becomes the next day, trying to find your razor in the sink.
You sound very experienced in that.
Through all of the makeup and the comb and
I was going to
everything
hit on you, and now I'm not. Anyway, this is the president of this company, a very nice man. You're going to be seen by millions of people on USA Up All Night. Thanks for being with us. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, thank you.
Say Up All Night.
Up All Night.
Yeah.
Love Rhonda.
Loves Rhonda. I don't know if you can hear that, but Commander Toady loves Rhonda. Check this out. Is that the most disgusting frog you've ever seen? He's got green slimy things. Wait, it's Gilbert Gottfried! Anyway, right now, we're going to just go back to the movie. You enjoy yourself, and Commander and I are going to do the frog hop dance. Can you hop a little for me? This is USA Up All Night, and we'll be back right after these messages. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. We're at the American Film Market, and now, back to our movie. This is USA Up All Night, and we'll be back right after these messages. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. And now, back to our movie. Just what America needs, one more reason to drop out of high school. This is Rhonda and Up All Night on the USA Network with Troma Films, those politically correct people at the American Film Market. I want to wish all of you the sweetest of dreams. Let me tuck you in with a sizzle kiss. Good night.